Brace.
In today's video, I am going to be attempting to trade every single session, and I'm going to stay up from midnight to midnight and not get a wink of sleep as I'm prepared to take this 24-hour challenge of trading every single session in the Forex markets. So first things first, let's roll it back. Right now, as you guys can see, it's officially midnight. And yeah, the market's gonna open up in just 2 hours, so I gotta prep for that. I'm gonna be hyped up on so much caffeine, it's gonna be flipping ridiculous. My crash will be one for the books. I'm gonna crash out, I swear to you, I'm just gonna be laying on the floor, just past the fuck. So ask me why I'm outside at midnight, trading all 4 sessions at midnight, Emmy. I'm tired, I'm so tired. You know this is money on the line, baby. You know if I don't make no money, we don't eat no bread. We don't get no bread if I don't make no money.
Where you going? Where you go? Come down, Lotto. Down.
So I'm probably just gonna wait for market open before I mark up anything because, you know, I'm gonna have to actually wait for the markets to actually open. There's gonna be that gap because of low trading volume. So there could be an opportunity in that. There's a little strategy I do where I trade the gap. So hopefully that's gonna pan out pretty good today. But for right now, let's go and get like a coffee or some McDonald's or something. I need something to munch on to keep me awake because if I was home right now, I would be 6 feet deep in them covers. Yeah, I know exactly. Your guy got some dirty ass minds. I knew exactly what you thought I was gonna say. You nasty mother. We wanted to head to McDonald's, but I realized something very important. I have to put my big backed activities to an end. It's over. It's done. I gotta be a healthy ass man, all right? Because we're in 2025. I can't be going there looking like Oompa Loompa. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep myself in check. I gotta get fit. I gotta get an 8-pack. I gotta look like Chris Hemsworth on the body, Michael B on the face, Idris Elba on the buns. You know me. That's what we're... Listen, babe, this only works if you can be just as serious as me when I'm talking the most outlandish shit. Because if you laugh, they're not gonna take me seriously. You know what I mean? Now you made it weird. You made it sus.
Sorry.
Right now they think I'm looking at buns, babe.
Sorry.
Now how am I gonna defend myself? Let's just move on. Scratch that shit out. Let's move on. It's almost 1 a.m. It'll be 1 a.m. in a couple of seconds. It's gonna be 1 a.m. All right, turn for me. No, maybe not. Come on. Okay, it's embarrassing me right now. There we go, 1 a.m. Where we at, baby? We out at Hookah Buzz. Like, it's like our #1 favorite spot to be, man. Out of Hookah Buzz. Hey, what's happening, man? You good? Good, brother. Long time.
See you,
good, my man. Good.
Hey, mashallah.
We back home. This is home away from home.
These big balls. I like him. I love this.
Number 1, brother. Home away from home, team. Home away from home. So we're gonna be waiting for the markets to open up. We have 1 more hour till the markets open, and then we're gonna start analyzing charts and maybe play some trades. We wanted, like I told you, want to go to McDonald's, but we're like, nah. Health is wealth. I wanted to smoke some shisha. Okay, so just for the record, this is XRP. I did trade some crypto after Trump's news came out. If you guys don't know what that was, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I will let you guys know. Or head to my Telegram because I am talking about it in my Telegram group as well. But $5,000 up, I don't know if we can necessarily count that as trading Tokyo right now. Can we count that as trading Tokyo? But it's crypto, it's open even over the weekend. I don't know if we'll count that as trading Tokyo. I am gonna trade some currency pairs, just waiting for the markets to open. But that is the current trade that I have been in. 6,000 up right now. So I'm gonna close that because I don't trade crypto usually on my main account. I have a separate account for trading crypto, but I'm gonna close up with $6,000 to start off the day. All right, it's currently 1:37 a.m. in the morning. This is what I'm looking to trade during the Sydney session, odd JPY. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna do a quick breakdown for you. Price is falling into some weekly support. And if we drop down to say maybe the daily, if you come down to the daily, you see that we are in some weekly support, also some daily support. However, I'm not too confident that we're gonna start buying out of this area just yet, right? We could have quick scalps right to that area, to the resistance, but I don't think we're gonna continue because if you look at the selling pressure, and basically how price is just continuing to absolutely tank. You see that selling pressure, it's still pretty strong. We could want to come and target right here where we pivoted, where we spiked. We could want to come and target this area before we start to buy out of it, but I'm not looking to stay in these trades too long. It is a low volume. We don't usually trade Sydney, but I want to go with the best of my knowledge. And looking at what I see right now, I do see some potential more. I see more selling pressure taking place a little bit. So we're going to scalp some positions here. I'm not going to be in the trade too long. We want to trade one trade each session. All right, guys, it is officially 2 a.m. And as you guys can see, our JPY is now moving. Well, as much as it's gonna be moving at the open with absolutely no volume, but it's opened up and I doubt we're gonna get major moves, but we wanted to see the open. And we're gonna wait a little bit until I have something. So I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Like, I gotta wait a little bit, man. We gotta get that volume because at the end of the day, I'm risking my capital here. So I'm not just gonna take no random trade. We have to wait a little bit till we get some confirmations. I'll keep you guys updated on everything. All right, we have some movement on our JPY, guys. I'm gonna take my trade. I'm scalping, and I'm actually trading a 1 to 2 here. I'm gonna keep my stop losses nice and tight. It is market open. We wanna risk a little bit. We don't wanna be anything too crazy. I am not opening my usual 35 standards. I'm only doing 15 standards on this. Let's go. Position open. Let's go. We're down 1,000. Spread is pretty high because it's what happens at the market open, but we're not too stressed because I know once we start trading down, especially once Japanese session hit, we're gonna be up. So now we're down. So we're gonna let this run and I'll keep you guys posted on this trade. All right, first trade place at 209. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I am back at the office. The time is 4:26. It is 4:26, 26 minutes since the Tokyo session did open. So come over here. This is the first trade that we did take on our JPY. We are now minus 600, minus 700, but it's a lot better than it was before. We're actually minus 300 a few moments ago, but let it fluctuate. Now let's come on over here for the next potential trade. So this is GBP JPY, and as I've marked things up, we have our gap that opened up right at the bottom over there. So as things are set, I do have a level that probably priced my trade up a little higher to go at, but we could start selling off from this position. So I'm gonna get in my positions a little bit earlier because it also is an indication for a sell right here. So keep my SL safe above the kill range, and my take profit will be down here at the line. But of course, if you continue just directly to the bottom, we'll see, because with scalping positions, like I told you, when I'm opening up trades during times I don't really trade, I manage my risk. I have to manage my positions. It is my capital, so I don't want to play around with my profit. So let's execute this trade, and I'm gonna move on over to show you guys gold, because gold could give us something really brilliant real soon. All right, team, so it is 5:24 a.m. in the morning. Still absolutely no profit. We're gonna have to wait until midday for London to even open. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold these positions for a little bit. I am gonna hold them because I do have confidence that we are gonna go down. I did some analysis on the charts I showed you guys earlier. I have confidence that we are gonna start selling. So I'm gonna hold my trades out just a little bit. I'm gonna wait because right before London or at London, we're gonna get a massive kick in our direction. Watch. So we're gonna wait. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. Let's get some food, guys. Let's get some food. Almost breakfast time. People are up. People are up and we losing money. I don't know what to do. I'm crashing out, babe. Make some coffee or something, please. Okay, so we are almost up in profit with both trades, but currently up $2,600, and it is 6:14 a.m. in the morning, and we are watching that beautiful ass sunrise. Look at that, absolutely stunning. Look at that city, and watching the sunrise as we making money now. All right, Sim, all right. So I got a big ass smile on my face. So we came out to get some breakfast at 9:44 a.m. Right, you guys see the time? It is 9:44 a.m. We came to get some breakfast, but I want to show you why we came to get some breakfast. We came to get some breakfast, of course, at the Atlantis Royale. You guys have probably seen a montage of me pulling up in here, walking. But anyways, I've got to let you know. The reason we're here is because of one of my trades, which was the GBP JPY, which we took in Tokyo, hit take profit. So we made $4,600. So we're up $4,600 today. The odd JPY that we took during the Sydney session is still running. It's still fluctuating in and out of profit. And I want to show you guys this. So I am risking $1,000 to make $3,000, right? So it's a 1 in 3 on this particular trade. The reason I didn't also go super crazy on these trades is, like I said, I don't usually trade Tokyo and Sydney. So I got to keep my account safe. I got to keep everything nice and safe and balanced. But we are approaching London, and you guys know I trade London, and you guys know I trade New York. So London is at 12 p.m. All right, so that's still a couple of hours from now, but when London hits, it's gonna be fucking insane. Now let's get some food. So you guys can come with me exploring, because damn, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have that one for dessert. Okay, so I've been eating, I'm stuffed, I'm actually just on some right now. But while I was eating, I was actually inspired to draw a portrait of you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you show the people what you look like? All right, would you like to see what I drew?
Okay.
Would you like to see what I drew?
Let's see what you drew. Why does she have no hair? What is that? Am I bald? What is going on?
It's you. You don't see it? You're not bald. This is the hair right there.
I did not see it.
This is the white bandana you have on your head. And your glasses. You don't like it, do you?
No.
All right, so almost 1,000 up, but that's not the target for this trade, so we have to leave it. We have to let it run. And it almost hit TP. If you see, like, TP was right here. It almost hit TP, but you have to trust the process. Just let it run. So it's currently 4 minutes to 11. London opens in an hour, 4 minutes. So we're gonna wait for London open when I can really start to kick it in full gear. And then, of course, New York. Finally done with breakfast / lunch. I think they call it brunch. Now we're headed back to the office because London is active. London is running. London is moving right now. I gotta go back home. I gotta get in front of the biggest screens. I gotta get ready because you guys know I don't play with London and I don't play with New York. It's time to make bag now. All right, SE family. So let's start with the important part. That odd JPY trade finally hit take profit, and it is 1:19 p.m. in the afternoon. Let me show you what's up. So we are up a total of $7,608. It is 1:20 p.m. in the afternoon, and now I need to find a pair to trade during the London session. Now, I always get a lot of good trades during London on gold, so we could be trading gold, but I gotta look at a bunch of other pairs before I finally make a decision. But big shout out to everybody that has watched until this point. We are doing amazing work. We took 2 trades, one in Sydney, one in Tokyo, and they actually eventually went and hit TP. Beautiful risk management as well. We risked a lot less. Usually, you guys know I'd be up with like 35 standards, but we did 15 only the time because I was trading out of my comfort zone, out of my usual session. So it's important that you minimize risk, especially if you're going to be, trading outside of your comfort zones, trading trades you're not so sure about. Not that I wasn't sure about these, but I don't usually trade those sessions, so I have to be careful. It is my capital. So now let's find what we're going to be doing for London. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be trading for London because everything's kind of moving slow. I've actually been, taking a couple of glances. Everything's kind of moving slow because it is NFP week as of making this video. And I know NFP loves to just go one place and just sit there for a little bit before they make the big move on NFP trading day. So if we can find something beautiful, that would be amazing. So I'm going to scour the charts, and I will get back to you as soon as I find what it is I'm going to trade, find an opportunity, and we execute. All right, team, so I am bearish on gold right now. I took some sells. We're just waiting. I did want to take some trades during London, but unfortunately, you cannot force opportunity in the market. If there's no opportunity, there's no opportunity. There's nothing for us to do. And right now, as I've sent the trades, it is 6:23 p.m. Now I have to wait for these trades to profit before I can finally end all the trades. It means that was all session. We missed London, but we can't force the trade. But at least we got Sydney, Tokyo, missed London, and then we got gold. Damn, I'm tired. we got what's this? New York. We got New York. Okay, we got the New York session. So let's wait. Let's see what happens, and I'll update you guys. Okay, team, so full transparency. We got burned. Down $33,000. That is okay. That's okay. That's it. We got burned. Trade didn't go in our favor. It actually went and hit stop loss and then just went right back to entry. I'm not gonna be re-entering again because I've actually reached my daily loss limit. I can only lose about $30,000 and that's it. So I'm capped, I'm done for the day. So yeah, it looks like today goes to the markets. It was daunting, it was challenging, but it looks like today goes to the market. So can a trader truly be profitable trading all 4 sessions? Or do you need to stick to your specific session? I think that today doesn't fully answer the question just yet because I feel like you need to try something multiple times before you can get an actual answer. But 1,000 likes and we do this again.